Hey, YouTubers. So, I'm in the garage again. Yes, the garage. I'll be smoking a big ass pipe right now, like the big ass cigar. Second smoke today. I haven't had two smokes in a day in a while, a damn while, for over 2 weeks now. So, about time to have two smokes in a day. I do this on the weekends. Typically, when I'm at my apartment, big ass apartment, like the big ass cigar, I only smoke once a day. But at my parents' house, I smoke twice a day. Anyway, enough of that crap. Here we go. Ooh, it's pretty wet. Yeah, tobacco's pretty wet. That surprises me. I've had this tobacco for quite some time. It's pretty damn wet. I mean, it's not like somebody pissed in it, but it's pretty damn wet. That's surprising. Usually tobacco dries out pretty quickly, especially in a Ziploc bag. Whew, damn. Yeah, tamp it down. Yeah, maybe one more light should do it. Yeah, pretty damn wet, the tobacco. Saying damn a lot. Yeah, damn. Yeah, it's pretty wet. It's not like somebody pissed in it, but it's pretty wet. There we go. Yeah, for all the people who say never store your tobacco in Ziploc bags, it'll go dry. Yeah, F that. It's like, so. So, I had a good day today. Yeah, I had a good day. Let's see. So, my dad and I went to the bank today. Kind of an interesting trip. So, the bank in my town was actually closed due to a water main break, which sucks. That sucks. So, we had to go to the bank in another town. Yeah, and basically I went to the bank. I made a direct deposit into my account. I also ordered some checks because I was getting low on checks to pay my rent. Obviously, you have to pay your effing rent. It's like, whew, sparks are flying everywhere. So, yep, got some checks. They're gonna be mailed to me within 7 to 10 business days. And aside from that, deposited the money into my checking account, which is pretty damn good, pretty damn nice. And then my dad and I we went to a restaurant. We went to Chick-fil-A, which is a restaurant. Everyone knows Chick-fil-A. And basically, I had a chicken sandwich on a gluten-free bun, and also French fries, waffle fries, and also a Diet Dr. Pepper, no ice. I'm not sure why, but I've never liked ice in soda. I'm not sure why. It's just not my thing. I know people say it's healthier, air quote healthier to drink soda, carbonated beverages, soda pop with ice because it dilutes it. It kind of gets rid of a lot of the sugar or like a lot of the additives, whatever. Well, not really that, but more like it dilutes a lot of the crap. But I've never liked ice and soda. For the longest time, whenever I go to a restaurant, I never get ice and soda. I know it's somewhat healthier to get ice and soda, but I figure a soda's a soda. It's like it's going to be bad regardless. It's like you can dilute it a little bit with water, dilute it with water or like ice, but it's a soda. It's like it's going to be bad. It's like Um, so aside from that, I came back to my parents' house, had my lunch, and did some routines around my parents' house. And I'm waiting to get my schedule for next week. They actually changed the way the schedules work at my company. They're going to post them on different websites, so I have to wait to get my schedule. Um, this is actually the third time they've changed how you get to your schedule for your hours. First, it was on one website, then on another website, then on another website. It doesn't change very often. This is the first time it's changed since 2018. So it doesn't change like every like 5 years might change how you get your schedule, like what website they utilize. So I'm really looking forward to getting back into the swing of things because honestly, I'm getting real cabin fever, getting really stir crazy. I can only imagine if this was the early days of the pandemic, the early days of the pandemic where you had to quarantine for 14 days. Because early on, back in like 2020, if you tested positive, you had to quarantine for 14 days. And nowadays, the recommendation is for people who are vaccinated is 5 days quarantine, then 5 days wear a mask, 5 to 10 days wear a mask, depending on your preference. And then some people just wear a mask regardless, which is their choice. So I'm negative now, which is good. I'm negative for COVID now, which is good. I tested on Wednesday. I'm negative for COVID. And then my dad hasn't tested recently since like Tuesday for COVID. So he's not sure if he's still positive. And then my mother, she tested negative on Monday. So she's negative for COVID, which is good. She went back to school on Tuesday. She's a teacher. Well, not really a teacher, but a teacher's assistant. So, yeah, assistant, yeah, ass, like the big ass cigar. So, assistant. So, I think hopefully my dad will test tomorrow or test on Sunday, and he'll be negative, which means we're all three in the clear and we're all negative for COVID. I am glad, I keep saying this, but I am glad that my comment section didn't get bombarded with comments. People were posting like 50 comments, 50 fucking comments saying, oh my god, OMFG, Smoking S is gonna die, Smoking S is gonna die, whatever, complete BS. It's like, because honestly, I would just be a pain in the ass. Having to reply to like 50 people, maybe not 50 people, but like 20 people, having to calm them down, calm them the hell down, and say like, listen, I'm fully vaccinated, I'm fully boosted, I'm not going to like end up, dying from this. It's like, I'm not saying it's not serious. I mean, COVID is still serious, especially if you're not vaccinated, but it's like, I'm not going to die from this. I'm young and healthy, so. Anyway, Orbarner, sorry. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.